Before installing this mount, please make sure you read the manual thoroughly. Tool check. To install this product, you will need an electric drill, a 3/16" drill bit for wood stud installations, a Phillips screwdriver, a level, a tape measure or ruler, a pencil, and an electronic stud finder. It's also a good idea to have an all or small nail to verify stud locations. Parts check. Check carefully to make sure there are no missing or damaged parts. Depending on your installation, you may not need every part provided. If any parts are missing or damaged, contact customer service by calling 1-800-359-5520 to have the part sent directly to you. Step 1. Attach the wall plate to the wall. For help determining the proper height to install your mount, visit the SANUS website at www.sanus.com and locate the Height Finder tool on the left side of the home page. Simply enter your TV and mount information, and Height Finder will calculate the optimum location to install your mount. Please note, for safe installation, the VLF220 can only be mounted to 2 wood studs 16 to 24 inches apart. Any drywall or other wall covering material may not exceed 5/8 an inch or 16 millimeters in thickness. Use an electronic stud finder to locate and mark 2 studs. Taking into consideration the overall size of your television, hold the wall plate against the wall to verify the correct height for your mount. When choosing your mounting location, keep in mind that the TV sits 3.25 inches left or right of center when it is fully retracted against the wall. If you're mounting your TV near an outlet, be sure the wall plate will not obstruct the outlet. Once you choose a location, use a level to ensure the wall plate is square with the wall before marking 4 hole locations with a pencil, 2 in the top row of slots and 2 in the bottom. At this time, it's a good idea to verify the stud location with an awl or thin nail. After you have verified the stud locations, drill 4 holes with a 3/16" drill bit to a depth of 3.5 inches. Position the wall plate so the arrow on the back side of the end cap is facing up. Attach the wall plate using the 4 lag bolts and lag bolt washers. Use a level to ensure the wall plate is square with the wall before tightening the bolts with a socket wrench. Do not over-tighten the bolts. Step 2. Attach the arm assembly to the wall plate. Fit the top of the arm assembly into the upper ridge of the wall plate. Let the bottom of the arm assembly settle into the bottom ridge. Make sure the holes on the arm assembly and wall plate are properly aligned. Then thread 2 bolts through the corresponding flat washers into the holes on the wall plate, the top of the arm assembly, and finally into the bar. Tighten the bolts with an Allen wrench. Next, thread 2 bolts into the holes on the bottom ridge of the wall plate, through the arm assembly, and into the bar. Tighten the bolts with an Allen wrench. Step 3. Adjust the monitor brackets to fit the hole pattern of your TV. Use a tape measure or ruler to determine your TV's hole pattern size. Place the monitor brackets over the mounting holes, making sure the locking tab on the center column is facing up. Align the center column with the center of the monitor, then adjust the brackets by pulling them out to the sides until you reach your desired width. Please note, to attach the brackets to TVs with holes that are 400 by 400 millimeters apart, remove the support tubes and release the locking carriages before you attach the monitor brackets to your TV. After the brackets are attached to the TV, you can reinsert the support tubes and re-secure the locking carriages. Step 4. Attach the monitor brackets to the back of your TV. First, determine the diameter of the screw your television requires. Hand thread a screw into the insert on the back of the TV. If you encounter any resistance, stop and select another screw diameter until you have the correct size. The long screws should only be used with the long spacers, or they could crack the monitor case. Align the brackets over the mounting holes on the back of your TV. Ensure the brackets are level with each other Then tighten the upper and lower fastener on each bracket with an Allen wrench. Do not over-tighten the fasteners. For TVs with a flat or unobstructed back, proceed to step 4-1. For TVs with an irregular or obstructed back, proceed to steps 4-2 or 4-3. If you need extra space to accommodate cables, recesses, or protrusions, proceed to steps 4-2 or 4-3. Only standard configurations are shown. For special applications, please contact customer service. Step 4-1. Attach the monitor plate to a TV with a flat back. Thread the short bolt through the appropriate flat washer, the corresponding shoulder washer, and the bracket. Add a short spacer between the monitor bracket and the TV. The shoulder washer will snap into the spacer when they are properly aligned. Step 4-2. Attach the monitor plate to a TV with a low curved back or an obstruction. Thread the long bolt through the appropriate flat washer, the corresponding shoulder washer, and the bracket. Add a long spacer between the monitor bracket and the TV. The shoulder washer will snap into the spacer when they are properly aligned. Step 4-3. Attach the monitor plate to a TV with a high curved back or an obstruction. Thread the long bolt through the appropriate flat washer, the corresponding shoulder washer, and the bracket. Add a long spacer between the monitor bracket and the TV. The shoulder washer will snap into the spacer when they are properly aligned. Step 5. Tighten the fasteners. Be sure the center column is aligned with the center of your TV. Then tighten the upper and lower fasteners with an Allen wrench. Make sure not to over-tighten them. For TVs with 400 by 400 mm spacing, reinsert the support tubes and resecure the locking carriages. Step 6. Install the monitor plate to the arm assembly. Position the extension arm so the elbow is pressed against the wall. Tighten the tension adjustment ring to prevent the arm from moving while you're installing the monitor plate. With the help of an assistant, lift the locking tab on the monitor plate into the opening on the head of the arm assembly, letting it slide downward into place. There will be an audible click when the parts are correctly assembled. Secure the mounting plate by threading the locking screw into the hole on the inside of the arm assembly. Step 7. Route and conceal your TV cables. Remove the upper arm cover by pressing down on the front of the cover. The rest of the cover will pop upward. Remove the screws holding the lower cover in place to free it from the arm. Pull the arm to its full extension, then gently thread your TV cables along the follow-through cable management channel in the arm and through the elbow. Be sure to leave enough slack in the cables to allow the monitor to extend, retract, and swivel freely. After you are done routing your cables, replace the arm covers. Step 8. Install the upper and lower wall plate covers. Slide each cover into the left side of the end caps. When it is secured, slide it into the right side of the end cap. Step 9. Adjust the tension. Caution: never remove the tension nut. Be sure threads are always visible above the nut. To adjust the left and right swivel tension, tighten or loosen the bolt on top of the head of the arm assembly. To adjust the up and down tilt tension, tighten or loosen the knobs on the head of the arm assembly. To adjust the extend and retract tension, tighten or loosen the tension adjustment ring located on the elbow of the arm. To adjust the arm swivel tension, use an Allen wrench to tighten or loosen the screw located on the arm base. Step 10. Adjust the TV level. To level your TV, use an Allen wrench to loosen the screws on the back of the head of the arm assembly. Using a level, roll the TV clockwise or counterclockwise until it is square with the wall. Then retighten the bolts to secure the TV in place. You are now free to enjoy your newly mounted flat panel television. Thank you for your interest in this SANUS Vision Mount Flat Panel TV wall mount. If you have any problems with this product or have questions about installation, please do not return it to the store. Instead, contact customer service at 1-800-359-5520.